Welcome back to Noise Shark. This is the part 2 of 2 for the adventures to the new crash site. We have had to take some extra time to create our power cells and get ourselves prepared. We also created some new high capacity tanks to replace our light tanks, which, you know, we are gosh darn it. We are going to bring these with us just in case. I'm not certain what they might do for us, but we're going to, let's see, I believe you are the fully charged.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, 9690. We're going to go ahead and bring you on inside. Oh, too far back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. And hop on out. All right. Now, submarine Cyclops pressure compensator. This is really important because when we were scoping it out, that wreck was just, or one of the wrecks that we spotted over there was just below our our crush depth, where we were actually taking full-on damage. And that was just not working well for us. So we've got our power cells replaced. We are going to add our Cyclops pressure compensator. Safe depth now 500, crush depth 600. That is awesome. Oh, that is stupid that I keep doing that. Escape is my go-to key, apparently. All right, we're gonna check and see what else. Oh, that's right, we've got these guys here. We're gonna drop our plasteel tanks in there, and our Reginalds, we're just gonna kind of unload a little bit here. We've got our med kit, which is fantastic. And away we go. I'm gonna close that. And off on the next adventure, guys. Okay, good. I just had to make sure I was actually recording. I've done that a few times these days. Now where... Okay. Crash site. There we go. So we're going to make our way over. There we go. We're going to make our way over to this crash site and hope that we survive, because this was a rather dangerous expedition the last time I went. And I hope it's still there, because I feel like, now granted it's been a couple of days since I've played, but I feel like some of the terrain around the base has changed. And and I'm worried that during one of these patches, there may have been a terrain regeneration, which will happen. I've talked about this, where some folks have talked about when they've got a save game and a patch hits and they load that back up and keep going with the newest release, that it kind of screws everything up because the terrain is regenerated in some places, or you know, wrecks are added and it spawns in on top of their base or a base somewhere. So we're gonna just kind of play it by ear. Oh boy, we've got a little bit of a lag spike there. I apologize if that shows up in the video, but we're gonna keep going. Oh, I love this. The views in here and the landscape that they've created is just so amazing. I don't think I can say it enough. It's every time I... Oh, sorry, fishes and ground. Oh, and boat. Every time I get into this game, I'm just stunned when I'm floating around. Okay, sorry, I gotta pay a little bit more attention here. When I'm swimming around and moving around with the different submarines, and what is going on here?
Caution, passing safe depth.
Okay. Anyways, the terrain is just majestic as all get out. Absolutely love it. All right, we are getting closer and closer to where I believe this crash site was. But I'm definitely not digging the amount of lag that I am receiving here. This is rather new. I've always been able to run this pretty well. right. There it is, folks. And this is why we got our high capacity tanks, because I really want to explore this. All right. Slow it down out here. So I can't remember if this is crush depth for our Seamoth here or not. We're gonna find out. This could be disastrous, but we've got 2 of these guys, so what the heck, right? All right. Okay, we're in damage zone, but that's all right. We're just gonna take it nice and easy, nice and slow. Okay, so it looks like nothing in there. So we can swim it in through there. And that's probably going to lead us up, up, and around. Let's take a look over here and see if there's anything that's just jumping out at us. Looks like some plants that we might not have seen before. And again, it looks like we can swim up that. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. Oh boy, this is going to get confusing really fast. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I don't know that we want to go up this side. I think we might try going up the other side first. Make sure we don't have any nasty old big friends that are going to try and eat us as soon as we climb into this thing. All right, we're going to go in this side first. I think this looks a little bit less terrifying without having a dive reel. But I've heard also some horror stories about the dive reel, that it just causes constant trouble. All right, so let's keep going this way. Oh, we can go up this way. Into here, anything? No? All right. So nothing in... Insofar as we've seen, nothing. Nope. Okay. Keep going up. Okay, nothing in there. Keep going up. All right, we've got a main chamber here. And how are we doing? We're still going good on oxygen time. Oh boy, oh boy. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy over here. But we've got some quartz, which is nice. But this is only the first one. There's actually another thing over here, another wreck that we're going to be going towards. So let's see. Where did I park my Seamoth? Just on the other side here, I think. Is this a thing that can be opened? No? All right. And, you know, not every single crash site can have amazing goodies in it. And who knows, there may be something in there that I'm just not seeing yet. You know, there's all of this up here that there could be something maybe down and inside of there.
Caution, passing safe depth.
All right, well, thanks for the warning, little lady in the box. So yes, there could be other things deep inside of here. that we just haven't found, or that we'll need to wait until the full release comes out. All right, how much do we lose here? Not too much. Perfect. All right. So, we're going to keep on going and keep diving. And if I remember right, it was down inside of this crevasse here where we are going to find the wreckage that we really want to see. So, all right, come on, come on. So we've got the glow trees over there.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, I think I might be hooked on something in the tail end. Piloting this thing is always such an interesting adventure. All right, so we want to keep going down. And I'm not sure if I'm going the right way or not. Let's see. Well, this may be edge of the world territory over here. Oh man, and now I'm really getting turned around. Oh, this is no good. Oh, but what is that? 2 scannable fragments right there? We're not going to pass that opportunity up. No way, no how. What do we got? Terraformer. We've already got it, but that's all right. And... oh, you're not a scannable fragment. Assault outcrop. All right, so the tertiary base is over there. So I feel like we're on the right path. We passed where I was looking at on the way over here. Come on. This is such a pain in the butt to get on board the Cyclops. All right, so let's head back over towards this tertiary. I think it was a tertiary. Secondary or tertiary. Heck, even the crash site's going to get us in the right direction. We'll begin our ascent, and we're going to kind of retrace our steps just a little bit.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Okay. We'll do that just as soon as we get to the crash site there.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
All right.
Damage imminent.
So we're going to head back over to the crash site. And then from there, we're going to head back towards the base, watching for the abyss opening up to the... I guess it would be the right of us now. Every darn time. I always forget there's 5 meters, or 5 or 10 meters kind of below me on the lower deck. And that always bumps. All right. So in this neck of the woods. Could this be it here? Oh. I don't think so. We're going to go ahead and wait until daylight because I can't see anything down there. And I'm hoping that I didn't lose it. Well, we need to get some water pretty fast. That's for darn certain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, and there we go. All right, so the crash site is there. Tertiary's there, secondary's there. Keep on heading back, and this music is driving me absolutely batty. I'm definitely not making me feel comfortable. Okay. We're gonna head on out over here. And this should, if my bearings are right, bring us out to... What is that? Is that just quartz? That's just quartz. Okay, so we're coming across these guys. Which is good. This is in the right direction if... Again, if I'm right. If I'm pointed in the right direction, even. Oh, come on now. Let's just run into everything that we can. Because that sounds like a fantastic idea.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Not for us, not today. Down we go, folks. Down we go. All right. We're just going to keep exploring down here. More of these membrane trees. We want to make our way towards the crash site. All right. I'm so worried that something is going to just lunge out at us. Giant reaper fish or something, and we're gonna have a real bad day with that. Okay, so that's heading back towards the secondary base. We don't want to go there. We want to go this way. All right. I see a fragment that we can't pass up. Gotta get it. Terraformer. That's not at all what I was hoping for. That was alright though. We're gonna grab a couple of quartz while we're here. Oh, those noises though. All right, up we go. Let's deposit our goods that we've been picking up here and our beacon. I feel like this is right where it was And I'm wondering if we finally hit that moment. Either my bearings are way off. Oh, big old cave. We're not going in there. I'm not seeing it down there. I think we've hit the edge of the world. Okay, so what we're going to do then is, because I know for a fact I saw something that looked like the opening I was looking for on the way over here, we're going to head right back to the primary base. Right back to the old homestead. Is this a giant cave? Oh my god, that's a giant cave. Okay, we're not going to get distracted by the giant cave where we could go and investigate things there. We are going straight on through here. Oops. And we're going to head back to primary base, just like this. And we're going to retrace our footsteps. We've still got 246 and dropping. That's all right. We should still have plenty of juice for this adventure. And I'm pretty sure it's down here. We're gonna just dive.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Look
Hull
at that.
imminent.
This is exactly what I was looking for. It's this forest right here. Ooh, all right. Now we've got to find the wreck in here, which is going to be the real fun part. Okay, I don't think we can cut those open yet. The green things, we need the... Okay, so the crash site is here. That guy needs to beat it. And, okay, let's keep on moving. Hopefully he won't give us any grief. Okay. Cave in here is definitely not where we want to be, though. We're not going to find any wrecks in there. Where, oh, where did we see this bad boy? Because we've got to find this, because I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. This is where the floodlight spawns, where we're gonna find that schematic for the floodlight. I feel like I'm all turned around here. So this is heading back towards the way we came. Maybe we dove too soon. And it may also be too deep for it, because I didn't have that secondary pressure compensator when I first came down here, when I first came exploring. I was limited to about 300 meters.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
So we're going to spin ourselves around here. Oh man, maybe. Oh, what have we got going on here? Oh, what? What have we done, guys? What have we done? Here we go. So we're gonna go to this end over here, which is where we would have started originally. Right here. And spin ourselves about. What is that? What just happened? Oh my god, I don't even know what direction I'm facing now. Okay, there is the opening. We're going down. We're gonna get some water first. Pretty sure.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We are going down. We're gonna stop at about 275
Passing
meters.
safe depth.
Which would have been about where I was when I initially started exploring.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh man, the piloting of this the Cyclops is just atrocious. Alright, so here we go. Gonna keep a sharp lookout. Ooh. Wonder what kind of mushrooms those are. We're gonna grab a couple of those for taking back and growing. Deep shroom. And what are you? Are you just fancy quartz? You're just fancy quartz. This place is... Oh, what are you? Nothing? Alright. Oh, this is just such a far out looking place. Oh, god dang it. Let's just go ahead and beat up on my boat. Alright, 1 second here. Options. Music volume. Alright, I apologize for the break there. One of the things about this is I absolutely love the soundtrack to this game, but I've already had one issue crop up with potential copyright notices on a song that I wrote. My outro song got flagged when I used it in a loop in episode 14, and I'm still waiting on the response from that. I just don't want to mess around with having their music in here. To keep it nice and simple. Absolutely love the soundtrack, don't get me wrong. I'm just not going to mess around with it. Okay, so here is where we're going to have... Let's go this way. Come on, I really want to find this... this wreckage again. I'm just gonna be super, super bummed if it got spawned out or or something happened where we can't get to it anymore. There's no way it was this low because I couldn't have gotten down here. Come on. Oh, I see scrap metal. Dang it, come on now. I see...
Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Okay. Maybe... Are we getting closer? What is this? Alright, we're gonna drink that.
Stabilizing.
Maybe is it up above us here? Nice and slow. We don't want to go too fast. You know, we don't want to run into things. Because look at that. Folks, we found it! We found what I was looking for. You would not believe what a... Okay, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and leave that there. Okay, down we go because there's a little bit too much party going on there. And I'm worried that that's going to bust up the hole or something. Okay. Just right there. We're just going to stay right there. All right. We need to prepare for this. We need some food. We don't have any food there. Let's see. We don't have any food there either. I know we brought... There we go. Reginald fish and this guy. Oh, all right. So we're going to drink first, then eat. We're good there. We are going to exit manually. And you know what I want to do is actually create a temporary little base right here. I don't know if the little zapper fish there is going to cause problems with this plan. Oh, what a horrible sound. Man, this place is just... does not feel awesome. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do what we came here to do. We will, however, take a beacon out here. No, that's not where we find a beacon. We did bring one, I know it. And we're going to put this in our number 3 spot. All right, down we go. Number 3. Dropping that beacon here. Edit beacon label. Nope, come on now. Okay, crash site deep. Okay, so now we gotta be real careful around here. We're just gonna swim right on in here. Pick that guy up. And please, how many do we need? Probably gonna need like 6 of these guys, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. All right, what do we got? All right, we got it. Whoa! Nope, 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 nope. You get away. You get away and leave me alone, you nasty little creature. Alright, so what have I done here? I see. I'm actually just in a giant cave. Which would explain why this thing was such a pain in the ass to find. Holy smokes, guys. Like, I didn't even realize. I must have come at it from the wrong side. Alright. Are you still? Whoa. What was that sound? Fuck that. We have gotten our floodlight. And we are heading back, guys. We've got a beacon here. We know that this place does exist. We know that it was just incredibly difficult for me to find with my navigation skills, which apparently leave a significant amount to be desired because that took way longer than I thought it was going to be. But, ooh, more burning stuff over here. All right, so we're coming up over on this side, and up we go. Let's see if we can get up out of here without smashing our submarine to bits. Maybe swing around and look at it from this side. Oh, something happened. Oh man, this thing is just... The controls got... I cannot wait for the Cyclops patch because the controls on this thing are absolutely bonkers at times. Once again, folks, though, we are going to wrap this episode up here. We've ended on a victory note. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will have new episodes coming out very shortly.